Thank you all for attending this press briefing. My name is Dan Lineman, and this is my wife, Wanda, and we are Drew's parents. I will provide brief remarks on behalf of the entire Lineman family. On January 9th, Drew Lineman was transported to Mercy, Des Moines after attempting to take his own life. Despite the best efforts of Drew's healthcare team, he did not survive his injuries. 2 separate physicians declared Drew brain dead on Monday, January 11th. We will never fully understand the impulsive actions that led to Drew's death. Drew left behind 2 loving parents and 2 sisters, Rachel and Rebecca, all of whom are heartbroken over his death. We want to encourage anyone who is struggling with thoughts of suicide to reach out for help immediately. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. If there is one silver lining that comes from this tragedy, it is that Drew is able to help others after his passing. We are working with the Iowa Donor Network to facilitate organ donations. When Drew got his driver's license, he made the choice to become a registered organ and tissue donor. As his family, we are pleased to honor his wishes. At this time, there are nearly 600 people in Iowa waiting for a life-saving organ transplant. Drew would take great comfort in knowing that he might be able to help those on that wait list. Drew is a senior at Waukee High School who is planning on going to Iowa State University to study medicine, engineering, or finance. Drew excelled at everything he put his mind to. He was an all-sport athlete, captain of the Waukee football team, and an A student. Drew was strong in his faith, and he was kind to the young men, or he was the kind of young man who always stood up for what was right. He took great pride in sticking up for those who needed it and providing support for those less fortunate. As you can imagine, this is a very difficult time for our family. We greatly appreciate all the support we have received from family, friends, and the community. We especially want to thank the town of Waukee, including the police, fire, EMS, and the school district. We also want to thank the staff at Mercy Des Moines, who have not only given Drew great care, but have also been accommodating to the more than 300 visitors that have come to the hospital this week. Finally, we want to thank the Iowa Donor Network for the care and support during this difficult time. We ask that following this briefing, the media kindly respect our privacy as we grieve Drew's death. I would like to close with an excerpt from Drew's prayer journal, written shortly before his passing. It is a powerful statement from a young man who is suffering, but deeply devoted to serving others and God. What is it you are trying to teach me right now? What can I learn through my loneliness? Am I to find fellowship with others or remain alone? Please reveal to me your message. I know you will according to your timing. Thank you for the opportunity to serve my mom today, as well as those at church. I ask for more discreet forms of service, however. I do not wish for any recognition.